Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. I'm exhausted. I had friends here for yesterday and we were out till really late last night and then came back to my house and it was a crazy night. So I am dragging today. So I feel like, oh my God, I wish this was a 3-day weekend and I had tomorrow off like last weekend. So, but anyway, it was fun and it's always worth it when you see friends and go out a little bit and get out of the house and laugh. So I'm drained, but I wanted to do my empties today because crazy work week all the time. And then I would have to wait till next weekend probably. So I wanted to get this done. And I also have my Scentsy clubs came in. And I'm going to finish this with some friend mail I got. If this doesn't take too long, so let's get started. So I got through some candles. I have my recycling bucket here if they don't smash as I throw them in. Pumpkin pecan waffles, single wick in my bathroom. Love it. This literally comes right out of the guest bathroom and waffles down through the house, this single wick. Pumpkin pecan waffles, one of my favorite candles, Bath & Body Works. Then I got through Fresh Baguette. This one is slow rising dough, crispy crust, a pat of butter, and it burned beautiful. And then I put it in the crock pot. I do have another 3-wick and a single wick. And I'm so happy I do. I really loved it. Wish it was a little bit stronger, but I was thinking, you know, when I do this in my kitchen, I should really do the other one in the dining room at the same time. That probably would really help to have 2 of the same ones going. One in my kitchen and then my dining room is the room across from it. I think that would make a big difference. I just don't want to burn up 2 candles that I love at once. I don't know. We'll see. Then I got through the pistachio and toasted vanilla. And this one is salted pistachios, toasted vanilla, almonds. Again, it burned beautifully. If you see soot there, it's probably because I left it on too long. And then I put it in the crock. But again, really nice. And this is another one. I'm like, I think sometimes I do have another one. I think I need to start doing 2. I could smell it when I'm right in the kitchen, but not like through the house. I think it would make a big difference. This one was light. Tell me if any of you guys have had it. The Texas pecan. I told you I'm tired. Texas pecan pie. And this is Texas toasted pecans, brown sugar, and buttery pie crust. I mean, I could smell it. It actually did a lot better in the crock, and it burned beautiful. And as you could see, I kind of put it in the crock pretty quickly because it was light burning it. So I threw it in the crock, and it got stronger. But it's not as strong as it smelled on cold. I didn't get it when it was burning. It wasn't like it was on cold. Then I got through I finished of my Homeworks White Birch. I love this candle. It's White Birch for balsam and crisp winter air. So when I shut my warmers off, which is usually around 5, 6 o'clock, because, sorry, I got dust flying around, which is usually around like 5, 6 o'clock. If I start them early in the morning and they're done, I shut them off, clean them out for the next day. And then I'll light a candle in the kitchen. And this one is perfect. Now, this goes throughout like I could smell it if I'm in my family room, if I'm in my dining room, if I'm in here. This is strong, but it's a 4-wick and it's just a strong candle. And this burned beautifully. Homeworks, a lot of times I have problems with wicks falling in. I find a lot of my Homeworks candles I bought, I can't even smell them. But this one was good. I got this last year. Once I smelled it last year, I knew I loved it, and I jumped on and they were having a sale, and I grabbed a couple of backups. So this is one of those backups from last year, and I think I have 1 or maybe even 2 left. But I love this at night when I shut my warmers off. Okay, that's it for candles. Now I'm going to go through some samples. Salty Siren from the Bathing Garden. I did this in the kids' bathroom, and it was good. Not, I love it, but it was good. I enjoyed it that day. Marzipan puppy cakes, and I might have looked up set notes. I have a note in here. Let's see what I wrote. Oh, okay, this is what I wrote. So the marzipan is an almond scented with sugar. I didn't look it up. I think I Googled marzipan because I knew it was like, I thought it was like an Italian pastry, but it's actually not. It's a Middle Eastern pastry. The reason I thought it was an Italian pastry because I grew up in Lodi, which is a very Italian town. And this reminded, and we have bakeries everywhere. I could name off every bakery in Lodi. We had bakeries and bread places. It was like Italian delis. So this reminded me a lot of when I'd walk past one of our bakeries, the smell. So it's almond scented with sugar. It's from the Middle East and Mediterranean. And I wrote, but the Italians love it. That's what I wrote. And I loved the smell of it. It was really, really good. Would I seek, oh, I'm holding it the wrong way. Would I like go on to get more? No, but I really liked it. I might even have it in I have so much Bathing Garden. I might even have it. I got to go through my boxes. Yukon from Super Tarts. And Yukon is spiced orange, tangerine, green apple, vanilla bean. It was very light and not for me. And I didn't really like the scent. That's what I wrote. And that's Yukon. Mouse ears and pink sugar. I know people like Super Tarts mouse ears. I don't. And I think I have other stuff with her mouse ears. Maybe I'll like that. Maybe it was mixed with the pink sugar that I didn't like it, but it's mouse ears is iced lemonade and lollipops, and I wrote with the pink sugar, not a repurchase for me, and it was tart, like it smelled very tart. I don't like tart smells, so that would not be a repurchase. But again, I think I might have mouse ears by itself. I know I have blends with her Super Tarts pink sugar, but I didn't like that blended together. Then I did, this was a sample from Rose Girls, and it had 4 mini melts, and I absolutely loved it. It went all day. Her mango, birthday cake, and coconut milk. Oh my God, I really, really love this. I would take more of this when I'm ready to buy wax. Right now I'm not, but it's so hard. She has a pre-order going right now. So I just watched Brittany's video on her, a haul she just did. And oh my God, so tempting, but I'm just not. I have too much wax and it's going to go bad. So it's like throwing money out the window. And I'm like, I bet if I start going through my Rose Girls, what I probably have things similar to even what's on her website. Sorry, like there's like little dusties going on in here. But I love Rose Girls birthday cake. Really, really good. And I'm going to put this aside because when I'm ready and I make a big dent and I'm going to buy wax, I don't need to remember that I love her birthday cake. I know that. But I'm not big on mango. And I like having mango if it's one that I like to have something different. So I want to remember her mango and birthday cake. So I'm going to put that in my reorder bucket. Another one I absolutely loved is another 4 mini melters I got of Palo Santo and donut holes. So Rose Girls Palo is not my favorite. I've had her Palo where I just feel like it's light. When I do Palo blends, I like to smell the Palo a little bit more. I want to smell the other things it's mixed with, but I always like when the Palo's the top note. And but I really liked it with the donut holes. It was like the combination was really, really good, and I would buy more of that. So I really enjoyed this, and it went, as a matter of fact, I put it in at night. Woke up the next morning, still strong, and it went all the next day, and I didn't change it out till the next night, and I still could smell it, but I just wanted something different, but I enjoyed this a lot. Made to melt, I had a little shot cup, like you could do two melts with this, but I put the whole thing in my tea light in the kids' bathroom. And this is her pink salt and water lily. I actually have more of these, and they're her shot cups, and I really liked it. Definitely so pretty in the bathroom. Every time I was even walking down the hall, I'm like, what do I have going in that bathroom? And it was this, and oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely a great bathroom set, and I have a few of these, so I'm so happy I do. And this is well over a year old, I believe. Yeah, this says melt after February 17th, 22. So it's a year old, over a year old, and it beautifully. Loved it. One clamshell, Pacific Coast Highway, and I didn't look up the notes. It's from Sensational. I didn't like it. It's a fresh scent. It smells like fresh. It is like a fresh scent. I just wrote, not for me. I put it in the basement. I did it a few times. Oh, are there scent notes on here? No, I saw writing in here. I had this in the basement for like the last month, and every now and then, here and there, I'd throw 2 cubes in my warmer down there until I finally finished it, and I didn't enjoy it. And every time I went down in my basement, I'm like, I can't wait till that clam is done. So, didn't like that. Okay, Vintage Chic. This is from my friend Jen, sent me a while back, and it is Jackie O's Palo Santo chestnuts and brown sugar cupcakes. It's vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallows, Palo Santo chestnuts, and brown sugar cupcakes. This was poured October 18th, 2020. So this was a big, my friend Jen had this full. It was like a full, must have been one of her Blossom bars, and Jen had it all chopped up. And little by little, for like the last few months, and during the fall, winter, I've been grabbing and using it, and I finally finished it up. I absolutely would buy more of this. I loved it. So I'm going to put this to the side. And if she does this in a Blossom before she closes in December, I would grab another Blossom. I really love this. I would love to have more for next winter. Okay, this was a fail for me. This is Sassy Wax Melts. It was her Jitter Juice, Black Coffee, Coconut, White Chocolate, Pink Sugar, poured March 23rd, 22. They were bunts, so I had 2 of them. So I cut up one bunt and put it in my 4 warmers in my kitchen. Another bunt, my 4 warmers in my dining room. Early morning I did these. And yeah, I wasn't crazy. This was her Jitter Juice. Not a fan. Sassy Wax Melts. This I loved. Sassy Girl Aroma, My Kind of Wedding Cake. It's pistachio pudding, sweet cherry pie crust, and wedding cake. And I wrote, this I did in my kitchen and dining room, this brittle. I went for 10 hours. I gave it 2 hearts. It's really, really good. So I really like this. And I'm going to put this in my reorder basket, but I'm not ordering from Sassy Girl right now. Like, I'd have to really need wax, and I still have a full drawer of her wax yet. So I had 2 full drawers. I'm down now to 1. But I would absolutely buy this again. It went for 10 hours. I loved it. Then with my friends coming yesterday, I did all the warmers in Sassy Girl's Night on the Beach. And it is a warm blend of toasted marshmallows, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. So I put this in yesterday around 3 in the afternoon. They got here at 6. We had dinner reservations at 6:15. We went out to dinner, came back. Yeah, probably shut my warmers at like 2 a.m. and you could still smell it. So I shut the warmers, put them back on this morning, and still got another couple hours out of this before I just couldn't smell it anymore. So I was really, really happy with this. So that was 2 good ones for me for Sassy Girl. Rainbow Melts, Sacred Brew. I gave it a 7 in set and throw with a heart. Loved it. It's vanilla bean, caramel coffee, and Palo Santo. I did this in my kitchen and dining room one morning, early in the morning. Loved it. Definitely would get more. Library from K Scented Melts. It's teakwood, cedar, leather, vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, musk. I wrote more with 3 hearts. This went 3 days in this room, but I've been, this was a mini melt bag, but I've been working on this for months, probably since like September. So I didn't use the whole, like I've been working on this little by little. Finally got, I got done with it. And I'm adding this to my Kay's scented notes because I have a stack going for when I order from her. When I do Kay's, I always do one big order. Then from Lurid, this was poured on November 8th, 21, and it's Jack's Christmas Lavender, Marshmallow, Blue Sugar, and Palo. And so this is well over a year old. It's like a year and a half old. And my note on here, I wrote, it's a year and a half old. I gave it a 4 in scent and throw. I really liked it. It was soft, but it was good. Like it wasn't strong. And I have Lurid straight Palo, and I mix it with her strawberry cake. I've done that mix, and I've done a video on it. I really did. It doesn't matter anyway. She's not in business. She's not even around anymore. But this was good. I'm happy I had it. It was a brittle. And then Spread the Love from Super Tarts. It's blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallow. I gave it a 10. And I have another full BAM. And I absolutely love this. So that's Spread the Love. Love it. Then Date Night with Rose Girls is Biolage, Twilight Woods, and Pink Sugar. Well over a year old. I've been working on this. I love this in my bedroom at night. So this was a mini melter bag. Absolutely need more. What a great combination. The Twilight Woods, Pink Sugar, and Biolage. Guys, this goes for days, like days in my room. I didn't have to change out my wax. I did 2 full nights into day 3 with this one. I love it. This scent is so beautiful. So this is Date Night. So I'm putting this here too because I want more of that. Peppermint and Raindrops. Did that in here for the last few months. I keep using Peppermint and Raindrops. I absolutely love it. I love Super Tarts Rain, but I love Rose Girls too. Very similar to me and mixed with the peppermint. Yum. No scent notes, but it's Peppermint and Raindrops. What do I write on my note here? I know I loved it, and I didn't. Every time I walked in here for days. Oh, I just put 2 hearts on here. Believe I have backup bags of this. I don't need to save it because I know if she offers it and I'm shopping and I need to throw something in my cart to make that $99. But I think I have more of that one. Cookies with the Clauses. This was 2 bunts, and it's Santa's on Keto, Mrs. Claus cookies, and sugar milk. I think her Santa's on Keto is like vanilla bakery stuff. I wrote this was 2 bunts. Come on. And I know it was light, but it was over a year old. It was in my Christmas 22 melting basket. So I'm still trying to work on that because I really don't want to put that stuff away to next Christmas. So it's been super cold out. So I've been working on that basket. So like some things are not done yet, like I'm half done. So I'm not doing half empties right now. So I'm just trying to work through them because I don't want to say, oh, this is half empty. And then next week I show it as an empty. So it was in my Christmas 22 basket. This was light, but you really got the sugar milk. The sugar milk shined. I really enjoyed it, and I'm using up my old wax. So that was Cookies with the Clauses. I actually had another 2-bump pack of this that I went through like in the month of December. I think that was kind of light too, but I like it. But again, it's over a year old, like well over a year old. Cabin in the Woods. Oh my God, I love this. I think Carson told me to get this, or Alexis. Mallow Fireside, Earl Grey tea, and vanilla buttercream. And if this was one of her word bars that I got in a pre-order that came in December. It was like October, the end of October pre-order. And then I got it right before Christmas. One of her Christmas word bars. I have a bunch of them I got. And I wrote, "This is so good," with a bunch of exclamations. I have more. I got more than one of these. And I had it in my room. And I gave it a 7.5 on scent and throw. So this was really, really good. I have another word bar of this. And then L3, I did, which I have hearts all over the label, pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, and then pumpkin pecan waffles, buttermilk pie. So I had one of her pies, but I only had a few chunks left. And then I had pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough. And I just did them both in the same day through all my open concept, because I figured they're in the same category. All day, loved it. Love L3's pumpkin pecan waffles. Love. Then I did one of my favorite blends, and it's not my favorite, my blend. It's Nicole Perry's. She got me on this. So I did the Trig Tarts of Wild Berry Mousse. I had 1.5 left of Wild Berry Mousse. I actually have the pre-order that's coming. I think that should be shipped soon. We ordered that beginning of January, and I think I saw something on Facebook that they're getting ready to ship them out. I got a whole loaf of Wild Berry Mousse, and I'm so happy. I might have even gotten 2. I love, guys, L3's Wild Berry Mousse. If you're a bakery lover, her Wild Berry Mousse, and mix it with, I mean, Nicole Perry mixes it with zucchini bread. So that's what I do. So I had zucchini bread, and this was a Bitty Betty loaf. And then I had Rose Girls, and I needed to use this. It was over a year old because I got new Rose Girls baked zucchini bread. So this was one of the older ones, so I'm trying to use it up. So I did these with L3's and Rose Girls zucchini bread all through my open concept. I feel like I could smell that every day and not get tired of it when I want bakery. Love this. Teddy Bees. I Heart Vanilla Cashmere. So this is, I don't even need to read it. This is so good on cold. And her I Heart Vanilla, I absolutely love. I would buy it. It's in my repurchase basket. I had her I Heart Vanilla, and it went all, I will never forget that day. It was the most beautiful vanilla, creamy vanilla, strong, great throw. Loved it. So I thought with the cashmere, oh my God, I'm going to love it. On cold, so strong, so good. On warm, no, zero throw. So I put it in. I waited like 2 hours. I actually was taking my nose and going right over the warmer. I couldn't smell it. I don't know why that happens. How is it so good on cold and then on warm you can't smell it? I don't know, but that one's not a repurchase for me. One I would get again is her Strawberry Frosted Sugar Cookies. I have 2 hearts on it. And her scent notes, I mean, it should be common sense. It's sweet strawberry, sugar cookies, and buttercream frosting. So that's Strawberry Frosted Sugar Cookies. Really, really good. I don't need strawberry right now. I have so much strawberry from last spring, summer. So, like, even if she offered it in her next pre-order, which will probably be like April, I don't think I'd pick it up. I really need to work through my strawberry. I have a lot. Then my win for the week, my absolute favorite day of all. I posted this on Pharmacist Daughter's Facebook page. I might have put it on my Instagram. I don't remember. I hope I did because I absolutely loved it. Is Winter Rain. So I had Winter Rain in a loaf, and I worked on this for the last like month. I did it like once, like last week or the week before, and then again I finished it. Guys, this goes 2 full days. Don't need to change it, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely hope I put it on her Facebook, and I wrote, you could call this any season rain for me, and I would buy it. I loved it. She could call it spring rain, whatever she wants. This is a year round for me. I would warm this in the summer. Like, it's gorgeous, and it's not like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Loved it. I got through 1 scoop. Here's Jenny. Here's Jenny is Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Pretzel Bakery Bomb. And guys, heaven. Absolute heaven. Definitely would get more. I have so many scoops right now, but I am saving this because another one, gotta have more. Like fall time, I'm really working on my scoops right now. I'm not going to show them until they're like really done. But unless I mix them with something, then I show you guys if like I mix it. But yeah, I'm really working on my scoops. So that's it for my empties. If you want to stick around, I got I'm not going to show you the label. I got friend mail from my friend Krista. I didn't open it yet. I got it out of my mailbox yesterday right before my friends were coming, so I took a picture of it and sent it to her and told her I want to open it tomorrow when my brain is clear and relaxed. And all I know is I opened my mailbox. I'm like, what the heck smells so good? I pulled this out. I was like, oh my God. So I'm going to share this with you guys. I love my Krista. I feel Krista's like a friend to me. I've been watching, Krista is K-Marie Plans here, and we've been friends before I even started my channel. I used to watch Krista because we like the same things in bakery, and she would do like a video on all her favorite bakeries, and I'd sit there with a pad and a pen and write everything she says down because I liked a lot of the same things. We both really like Birdies Make Sense. She's actually an admin now for Birdies Make Sense. Thank you, Krista. So let's see. First, I got a card to Natalie and Joy from Krista. And hope she don't mind. I didn't ask her if I could do this, but I am. Hi, Natalie. Hello, Natalie. I hope this package finds you well. She has such neat freaking handwriting. When I write to her, she must be like, what is this girl with her handwriting? Sorry, I'm shaking my thing again. I returned my other ring light I got. I bought a new one, but returned it, and I just haven't had time to think about it. It's on my list of things to do, but not on the top of my list. I hope this package finds you well. I wanted to send you a little surprise of goodies. Some of these scents made me think of you, so I wanted to share. You can never, and she wrote never in capital letters, underlined, have too much wax, right? Ha ha. Happy melting, heart, your friend Krista. So, this is from Krista. Let's see. I'm so excited. And this is in the shape of a Christmas tree. And it's Birdies Make Sense. And this is 'Tis the Season. Sweet strawberry, sugar cookie brulee, and buttercream. I smell it through the bag. Oh my God, I could smell it through the bag, the buttercream and strawberry. Oh my God, this is so good. So good. I love it. Thank you, Krista. I love this. Even though it's the shape of a Christmas tree, I can warm that any time of year. Ava's coconut and bamboo. And it's 2 little bunts. I love bamboo. Oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, I love this. Like, okay, this is clean, and she wrote this for me. Clean and slightly tropical blend of fresh bamboo and creamy coconut. She wrote the scent notes for me. I love her. Love. Okay, look how good she wrapped everything. I am so lucky. I am so lucky to have her as my friend. We've had some laughs together. Okay, this says Melt Me. I hope you love it. It's just gotta relax. Crisp morning air, salty sea air, rain, and angelica. Oh my God, we're gonna take this out. We are going to take this out. Krista, don't forget to, if you're watching, her roasted coffee and peanut butter cookie. Put in a good word for me, but I need like a loaf of it. I'll take anything, but ask her to do a loaf. Melt Me. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God, guys, I'm not just saying this. This is phenomenal. I would take this in a loaf. Oh yeah, love that. Then another Ava's. She even double bagged. She must think I like just threw stuff for her. Like, oh my God, she's so neat and clean. This is Ava's Pistachio Boardwalk. Oh, this is for your daughter. I know you've said she enjoys pistachio. Yes, she does. Pistachio Boardwalk. Oh my God, Jacqueline's going to be so excited. Oh my God, this is so good. This is strong. Oh, she's going to love it. Krista, she's going to love it. I will definitely give this to her when she comes. She's going to light up. For her birthday, Carla from Keys did her rosebud loaf for Jacqueline, and she did it in like vanilla, some vanilla bakery, and then did the pistachio like overpour on top with the rosebuds. And Jacqueline, and I named it after her dogs, Roscoe and Ace, and she didn't want to cut into it. She said, Mom, it's just so beautiful. I don't want to cut into it. But her and her boyfriend hosted Super Bowl Sunday at his house. She's like, Mom, what do I warm? What do I warm today? I go, Jack, why don't you do your pistachio loaf? She goes, I just don't want to slice it. I go, Jack, slice into it. It's $25 or something. I'll get you another one. Just slice into it. Following day, I called her. I go, what did you end up warming? She goes, I did the pistachio loaf. I go, and she goes, Mom, everybody was asking what I'm warming. The house smelled so good. I said, good. So, oh, thank you so much, Krista. Okay. One more. And this is, I'm surprised Axel hasn't walked in. Axel is here because my 1-year-old grandson has a high fever, and they took him to the hospital before, but they already called me. The hospital did some kind of test on him. We're waiting on the test to come back, but they let them leave, and then they got to jump online and look at the results. Maybe it was a COVID test. I don't know. But I have Axel here until whenever. She's the ease. I'll take Axel before Jacqueline, Dino, or my daughter's dogs. She could stay with me forever. Honestly, they all make me nuts. The older ones make me crazy, not her. I could come with me and live here with me. Okay, and then this, oh my God, this is a fantasy wax melts. Chris, I didn't know you had fantasy wax. This is Mad Eye Moody. Fresh coffee coconut cream pie. Okay, I'm excited. I have not tried fantasy wax melts. I am excited. Wow, this is good. Wow. I know her wax is really strong. This is really, really good. Does she have a pour date? Can I warm it quick or do I have to wait? But I'm going to put this aside. So this is my first fantasy wax melts. Thank you so much. I'm so psyched to try. And Black Magic Melts. Never had anything from Black Magic Melts. Zucchini bread, pretzel, and sugar cookie. And it is a breakaway bar. Mmm. Oh my God, it's so, I get the salt from the pretzel. And it's so good, guys. Look at that. Wow, this is really, really good. Love everything. Krista, thank you so much. I love you. I'm so excited. I love everything. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, I made it a 2-part video because I got to do my Scentsy Club haul so I could put this away. It's been sitting here for a week, and I didn't want to do, like, multiple videos today. I'm going to upload this, do my Scentsy, and then chill out with Axel. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a great week if I don't see you back here for my Scentsy Club haul. I am so tired. But thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye. Where is my thing? Here it is. I'm going to try to use this today, guys, because I keep forgetting I have this.